Saint Claude de la Colombière, the priest who spread the fire of the Sacred Heart. What if trusting God completely could change the course of spiritual history? What if one quiet yes helped spread a devotion that would touch millions of hearts? This is the story of Saint Claude de la Colombière, the priest who believed in the Sacred Heart of Jesus when others doubted, and whose obedience carried divine mercy across nations. Early life. Claude was born in 1641 in France, intelligent, thoughtful, and deeply spiritual. He entered the Society of Jesus Jesuits as a young man. He wasn't loud, he wasn't dramatic, but he possessed something powerful, a deep interior trust in God. As a Jesuit, he became known for his preaching, discipline, and balanced spiritual wisdom. But his greatest mission was still ahead, a divine connection. Claude was sent to a convent in Paris, where he met a humble visitation nun, Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque. She had been receiving visions of Jesus, specifically of his Sacred Heart, burning with love for humanity. But many doubted her. Claude did not rush. He prayed. He discerned. He examined carefully. And then he believed. He recognized that the message of the Sacred Heart was not emotional imagination. It was a call to remind the world Christ's heart burns with mercy, love, and forgiveness. Claude became the strongest supporter of this devotion, preaching about God's tender and personal love. Persecution in England. His mission later took him to England, where Catholic priests were persecuted, living in danger. Claude continued preaching quietly and faithfully. Eventually, he was falsely accused during political tensions and imprisoned in harsh conditions. Though released, his health was permanently damaged. He returned to France weak in body, but strong in faith. Death and legacy. Saint Claude died in 1682, only 41 years old. But the devotion he helped protect and spread would later become one of the most beloved devotions in the Catholic Church, the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Canonized in 1992, he is remembered as a model of discernment, obedience, courage in persecution, trust in divine love. Reflection. Saint Claude teaches us something powerful. You don't need to be famous to change the world. You need to be faithful. Sometimes your role is simply to believe when others doubt and to support what God is doing quietly. Saint Claude de la Colombière, teach us to trust the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Help us remain faithful even in persecution, and give us courage to defend truth with humility. Amen. If this story inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories of saints and faith.